All right. Prisoner. Everyone loves Prisoner, right? Not everyone loves Derelict. Not everyone loves Hang'em. Everyone should love Damnation. Everyone loves Prisoner. I love Prisoner. Me and BRB against Kush and Nacho. We spawn Window, which you may hear me refer to as Hospital. I spawn Window. He spawns Elbow. BRB does. It's such a good start. The only thing that would be better if we were closer to Overshield. That's it. You see BRB doing probably the right thing and me doing probably the wrong thing. I didn't need to start moving for Overshield. I didn't need to. And I'll tell you why. Because where I'm at, I can just nade Overshield. BRB can watch what I would call blue side, but many call it back wall. And I could watch them come from red. But basically what I'm saying is we could stop and go for a kill again before we push this Overshield. I didn't need to do that. BRB did the right thing in my opinion by waiting. He could have immediately dropped for Camo Rockets, but what does that really do, right? They're probably going to look at Camo Rockets when they spawn. Basically, we could set up better than what I just did right now. I do want to talk about the nades I'm throwing and why I throw them where I throw them. My idea with nades when I'm nading Overshield is I try to hit like right here. That's because they can spawn here or here. I don't try to go too extreme if I can avoid it. Sometimes I'll just throw it in the back corner, best case. So oh, this is great. I'll be honest with you, when I'm Overshield, if I can, I nade Window instead of Red 3. And I say that because I have a really hard time killing people in Window from Overshield. This guy, I've watched this already. He dives off when he realizes, I guess, that I have Overshield. Try to extend the fight. His teammate dies. He dives off. He pings BRB here, which is a pretty good shot. Good for him. You see me, I'm pushing, and really all I'm trying to do here is get an angle on him so he doesn't push this Camo Rockets. His teammate spawns here. Great. I would have preferred he spawned 2, so I have a level advantage, but I have Overshield, so it's not a big deal. I kill him. You see what I do here? I do not hesitate. Because in my mind, if he spawned there, his teammate is far enough back to where I still have a chance to get this rocket and camo before he does. Not so much camo, but I want to get rockets before he gets it. I'd much rather, if I have to get one of those two things in that situation, I want to get rockets because I'm going to be above him. You see me fall. I'm not so worried about falling because I have Overshield still. Not too concerned if he's going to kill me. But I do want you to watch something. He didn't push that camo rockets. So I get a clean, nip it in the bud. I'm going to get camo. Keep my pistol. Arguable. So I should do that. I don't know. I like having my pistol in Prisoner a lot. And I keep it a lot of times. I don't know. Sometimes. Okay, I want to tell you why I shot that. So we kill one bottom middle, going towards back wall. See the other guy's red too. I assume, based on where his teammate was, that this guy is going in this corner to spawn in Window. And that's just what I would do. I don't like going over here because I have a chance of spawning my teammate here if I don't know where this guy is. And I just feel like Window has more protection. So you watch. I'll wait a few seconds, wait for him to get there to give him the spawn. Shoot. I don't get him. He was going down. I don't know why he was going down. Maybe just, I don't know. There could be any number of reasons. We're in a really good position now, though. 10 seconds for power-ups. I can't get this camo yet, so I'm going to go up and watch. BRB is just scoping things out. Again, kind of just waiting to see where this other guy should be above me. Yeah, see, just stay aware of where. I see this guy spawn here. I know his teammate has to be here in this elbow spawn, bottom elbow, or above, unless they got randoms because they died so close. Which they didn't die together, so that's not going to happen. So this guy's red 3. We don't kill him in time. He's going to get top as well. This sucks. I really need to kill this guy. I don't. I blow it. It sucks that he spawned there, though. Yes, you can get that spawn, but I get Window. Excellent. I want to speak just a little bit about one thing. And this is something I don't play a lot of MCC, but just watch what I do here. Okay, I see 2 people. I shoot the first guy, and then I realize I'm not going to have this fight. I purposely stand in a position to where this guy, even if he comes back out right here, he can't shoot. It's all about line of sight. I do it immediately, right? You want to cut off both guys if you can from shooting at you at all times. Don't have 2 people shooting at you if you don't have to. A lot of people do that. When I've played MCC, people would be so much better if they just stood an inch to the left, right? It's not all that hard. I try to push in while he's fighting BRB. Get there a little late. I wish I could save BRB there. Watch this. This is important. Actually, it's not super important that we kill him at this second. I didn't have to have this fight, and I'll tell you why. He's not in a great spot. Where he is, he's either going to spawn his teammate here or right in front of us up top middle. In fact, right there, his teammate should spawn here, normally. And I'm not worried about that guy, because I should have the first shot on him and my teammate's here. But let's see what happens. See if we get the kill. We don't kill him fast. Watch me watch. Did you see that? Watch. I don't chase that fight. You don't need to chase the fight sometimes. That kill doesn't matter. What? Look, I'm just going to look right here. And I think he did just spawn window, which is whatever. Oh, he didn't. Okay. He pushed over back wall. He spawned back wall. Makes sense. We're in a great position, though, right? I'm top. I'm watching. BRB, if he can look up at overshield, that's good. We can cover a lot of our window. My least favorite spawn. I suck at killing people at window. I like this. If BRB's going to make this play, if he's just going to wait for the camo, at least he burns the camo. If you have to make a call here, and you're like in a bad position either way, right? Just burn the camo. A guy with rockets is so much easier to deal with if he doesn't have camo. Man, that would have been a nice kill if I'd gotten that there. He was thinking, though, really fast. So this guy doesn't have camo. I'm not so much worried about him. All I want to do right now, if I'm going to spawn up there... Oh, did he have camo? No, he doesn't have camo. He can't. I just can't see. Right there, a lot of times the best thing to do, watch me spawn. I'd turn and try to fight this. If he wasn't looking at me, okay. He does have a camo. What the... I just clearly don't understand how... No way. He got camo with the same... But they split camo. That's unheard of. Actually, it's not unheard of, but the timing there, it was just so specific. That's really good. Well, yeah, now we need to worry about this guy more than we would have needed to. Oh, yeah, I was talking about my spawn here. Okay, watch my spawn. Oh, is this a different one? Either way, a lot of times, right there I got to... That was a different one. A lot of times... When you spawn where I just spawned, if they're here and you know you're just going to die, just run off. A lot of times they will push you and put themselves in a bad position where your teammate can shoot them. Because right there he has overshield. Like I just need to bleed his overshield. I'm probably not going to win the fight. This guy had to just fall. There's no way he's just standing here. We've lost this guy. One guy's elbow. I don't know where his teammate's at. Okay, he's at overshield. Both guys dead at overshield, 5 seconds to overshield. That's excellent. You're going to see me just watch spawns. I want them to look at me more than anything right now. Obviously, I want to kill them, right? Idea is I get this camo, but I really want my teammate to get overshield because that'll put us in a better position. It's not... Again, he doesn't kill this guy right here, I don't think. Oh, wow. That guy flew back out towards camo. Maybe he just wanted to burn it. Kind of what I was talking about earlier, right? Because there was a rocket still in play. I got a really good spawn. I'm able to help. 2 guys dead. You see me back up here, this is just standard prisoner stuff, right? My teammate's back wall. That sucks that they spawned on him and he died with the rockets. But I was just going to watch spawns. We were going to be able to see both sides of the map. Excellent. 2 guys dead. 1 should be spawning there right now. Top back wall. That would have been a sick nade if he would have hit that. Would have been a sick nade if I did hit that. Would have been sick if he'd spawned there. So one's elbow. One's probably top back snipe, but I don't see. Throw a nade, throw a nade. I don't trust my shots that much. If I was him right there, I'd have thrown a nade and then shot. But if they're one shot, take the shot, you know? Watch, standard prisoner stuff, watch. We're just setting up. Overshield, 7 seconds. Everything in 7 seconds. Rockets, camo. We don't need to do anything right now. We just need to see them. This is great. Spawns in front of me. I'm okay with that. I would much rather them spawn red 3 and me not hit the nade on them. This is great. Both dead. We've got time. He's got time to get in there and get out of there. Just get a little bit away from the camo. They spawn... See, and watch my teammate. Watch as soon as we know that they spawn there. Watch this. I see this guy. My teammate's going to spawn and look. Or wait for him. He didn't even look anywhere else. He didn't need to. We had the information we needed. Here's something interesting. So, if he's stuck in this ramp, what's happening? What's going to happen right now? This isn't interesting if you've played a lot of Halo. But if you've not played a lot of Prisoner, this is just 2 free kills. And more if the guy on the ramp plays this dumb. This guy's in this ramp. That means his teammate's going to spawn here, 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 or at the bottom of the ramp. My teammate can see bottom of the ramp, and he can see these spawns. Red 2, under overshield. I can see this. I've got overshield. I'm not worried. Check this out. Let's see what happens. He pushes out, because he knows he knows if he does not fight this, what's worst case scenario if he fights this? He takes off some overshield, or no, what's best case? He kills me, right? Probably not going to happen unless he hits some really good nades. You shouldn't die here generally for the overshield guy. Worst case scenario is you keep your teammate on spawn while you're trying to, like, I don't know, get overshield guy to make a commitment. He doesn't need to commit to anything. You do. I know that this guy should be pushing top. See, he's kind of in the same situation now, right? It's just back wall. So there's Nacho. And where's Kush? There's Kush. Okay, we know Nacho's still over here. So Nacho could have done a couple things. He's either here. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to watch up here. Or Nacho pushed up under me. In which case, I need to back up and block the spawn behind me. He didn't. So we know he's still over there. If he didn't have enough time. Then he spawned up. So not as bad of a position as they are if they're stuck in overshield ramp. Oh, that sucks. I mean, this is prisoner. Look at that, too. And he killed him right before the spawn, so we're looking for new spawns again. This is great for me. It'd be better if I have nades. No, his nades fell off. I killed him too fast for him to have guaranteed to be spawned with him. That was a good nade. That was great. I didn't react fast enough to that. I should have reacted to the idea that he was in the ramp, and I did not. Okay, so we know they have overshield up top. Right now, ooh, and he spawned under overshield. That's great for my teammate, because now there's pressure on this overshield guy. And here's why there's pressure. Yeah, he's probably going to kill me here, but with his teammate dead, he has to think about what he's doing. Because where my teammate's at, you can force that guy to spawn under overshield out on the... Like, you can... So if my teammate stands back in this corner, he's more than likely going to block. If my camo teammate spawns... Blue guy's dead, okay? My teammate spawns or stands in this corner, he's going to force the blue guy to spawn under overshield, but out on the platform where you can see him shit spawn, as you will hear it referred to in Prisoner, but he didn't. He's right there right now, so it shouldn't happen. Oh, and he dropped. Oh, he just dropped off and bailed. It's because he wanted to come down here and kill my camo teammate. And he got him, but, you know, a little bit what I talked about earlier. Right here, a lot of times I'll just run off and not have this fight, but this guy, I think I knew this guy was hurt, so I turned around and tried to finish him. What sucks is I fell off while I was doing it, but it's okay. We spawned overshield, so it worked out for us. Watch this. A lot of things we can do here. My teammate's looking for spawns, I call red one. He sees him. We know he's going to spawn here, somewhere. So what my teammate tries to do is two things you can do. Try to kill him before the guy spawns here, or you can just back up and kill the guy. We've got 30 seconds left. It wouldn't have been a bad idea to just back up and nade the spawn. Let's see how that goes. And I think he thought he had a little more time. I think he thought he could probably get the guy one shot or kill him and back up and get that. But that's not what happened. Always think about spawns in Prisoner. That's literally all that matters. I'm exaggerating. That's mostly what matters in Prisoner. Good shots. Guy probably spawned back wall. Yeah. Really good shots. I go to finish this guy. There's not a huge pressure for me to do this. My biggest thing right there would be to keep them off camo rockets. My teammate, see, that's my fault. I spawned him there. Didn't put him in the best situation. By the way, what should I do here? Don't try. I mean, try whatever you want, right? Look, I see what this guy's doing, and this is smart. So if you just jump off the wall, they're going to have a really hard time hitting the rocket. And it works a lot of the times because they have to readjust everything to try to hit you. Watch me. I just kind of delay and shoot at the ground. Rockets are so strong. Splash damage is going to kill him. Would have been nice if I could finish him, but my teammate should get a good shot on him. He goes for the spawner. This is okay. Oh, wait. He died? Oh yeah. I heard double kill. It didn't. That's crazy. You don't see that a lot in original. The one you see it all the time in MCC because the game is a disaster. But teammate goes to get rockets. Kind of surprised they didn't prevent. Or no, I go to get rockets. Kind of surprised they didn't prevent me from doing that. At least by throwing nades or something. Sometimes you just want to make a mess. I should have helped my teammate more now. I'm going to try to spawn him overshield, but that's not entirely good because they should be nading it. Ooh. I think they thought they could push there and get good line of sight on overshield spawn before they could get nades up there. I had to burn 2 rockets there, but that's because I shot a bad first rocket. See my teammate just nading overshield? He's not... Notice what he does, though. He's nading overshield, but he's not blocking the spawn. Right? It's like in Damnation. It's like... I mean, it's just... It's something you do. You don't need it. I don't care if they spawn here right now. Well, actually... So if I was him, I probably would have blocked the spawn, and that's because I don't know where they can spawn, so they can spawn to my left. And I'm over here, like in hindsight, I'm probably blocking a lot of the spawns shortly that they could spawn at. My point in saying that is, in my opinion, you don't really want to get stuck on the left side of Overshield, which he had a lot of room to work with, so it's not really a big deal. The guys did spawn up here. He got him. Look at my clueless, moronic... Watch this. I must not have been thinking about when this guy could have spawned. I see this guy spawn up. It's like I'm trying to get this guy. I'm not going to hit that shot. I should have looked down just to check, because at that point, with him cascading through the air up here... Watch this. This guy right here, his teammate can spawn here, here. He could spawn in this ramp. He could spawn red health. He could even spawn bottom. And what do? I just need to look right now. If I'm not going to help pistol that guy, and this dude just melts me. Spawns bottom red and melts me. Gets rockets. Kind of surprised we didn't get any damage there. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't think I wanted to be there. Let me go back and watch this here. Yeah, I fell. But if I got to be there, let's just, make a mess, right? Guy wanted camo, we had rockets. Now they don't have anything. They're in a really bad spot right now. This isn't great. I mean, it would be very hard to come back from this. And it's kind of a momentum thing, right? I think in Prisoner, especially on NHE, neutral host, it's just so much harder. I mean, everyone's off host, right? Like, it's definitely... You don't feel good about big comebacks when everyone's off host. They happen. But... And this is winding down here. Not a lot. There's like no pressure for us to finish this right now. I mean, we want to win, but these were really good series. I remember these series. They were very close. Most of the games, if not all of the games, were very close. I mean, they're just melting us on spawn, but you see there wasn't a lot of pressure there. I mean, there it is. It's Prisoner. It's the best map. Maybe not, right? I love Prisoner. I think they're all good maps. I've been playing a lot of MCC lately. Well, no, I have. I've not been playing MCC as far as Halo 1. It's not fun. It's not the same game. If you've landed Halo 1, it's blatant when you play MCC. If you've landed enough, I should say. I've played a lot of Halo 3, though, and it just... Yeah, it's just different games. I don't know. Made me think about Halo, though, think about these videos. Anyway, I hope it wasn't total shit. Yeah.